Hey everybody, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a very short scrapbook layout share with you. These are all the layouts that I made in the month of November, and I didn't get a whole lot done. That's probably because I went on vacation, so I wasn't home to get a lot done, and I just seemed to have a lot of stuff going on this month, whether it was doctor's appointments or just random things that I had to get done on my to-do list. So many other things seemed to take precedence in the month of November. Scrapbooking just kind of got put on the back burner, but I'm hoping that the month of December I can be a little bit more productive. I'm kind of ramping up on some design team projects, which I'm really excited about, and I can't wait to share them with you next year. In the meantime, I have like a whole backlog of photos. I have like stacks of photos that need to be done. So, I'm not getting scrapbooking done for lack of photos. I have them. I just need to take the time and sit in my scrap room and get some stuff done. So enough talking. Let's start sharing. This layout you probably saw on the blog. I don't think I did a process video, but it was for a challenge. I think at Let's Get Scrappy, maybe. It was a sketch challenge, had 2 photos. I cut these down. They're originally 4x6, and I used a really beautiful Vicki Boutin. Can't think of the name of it. Hold on, it's right here at my desk. This one, whatever it is, Vicki Boutin Wildflower and Honey. Super cute collection. I got it at the Stampin' Scrapbook Expo as part of the latest and greatest class. I'm almost done using it all. It makes me so sad. This has such gorgeous embellishments, and I just kind of used as many as I could on this layout. The little butterfly gives it some dimension because that's like a pop-up thing. It's a layered sticker. And I just, did some layering with the embellishments because my thing is that I'm always holding on to them because they're so great and I'm going to use them on something else. I have to stop doing that. I say this all the time. Stop doing that. Just use the embellishments, and you can create something like this. I love the way that the embellishments turned out in all of these clusters. So the next layout I didn't share anywhere. I just made it really quickly. I had this Heidi Swapp photo bomb sticker, this glitter sticker, which is super cute. And I knew that I wanted to use it for this photo of me and some coworkers getting photobombed by another coworker. And this collection is like an office themed collection. I think it's Pink Fresh Studio, and I got it from the scrap room. I added a couple bits and pieces. These are this is an old Cheeky Studio 4x6 card I just cut in half just to give some extra elements. And then these papers are all recollections from a random paper pad that I got at Michael's. But this and the embellishments are all part of that Pink Fresh thing. So I just, really quickly wanted to get this photo scrapped and use up that embellishment that I've been saving for so long. Oh, and this one is actually, it's just something from my stash, but I just kind of like the way it worked with the cluster. Yeah, everything kind of worked out well for that layout. This one I just shared up on the blog. I did it for the Scrap Room Jumpstart Sketch Challenge last month. Used a Scrap Room kit. I can't remember the name of the company. This could have also been Pink Fresh, come to think of it. I'm not totally sure. But I just liked the way the papers worked with some of the other papers in my collection. It's a picture of my daughter and husband together. It's sort of like, a boyish color scheme, so it's good for male layouts if you have some of those. Yeah, I just added other things from my stash and got that one done. And then this one is a Christmas photo. I was pretty much done with all of my Christmas photos from last year, except this one. I had to send in a family photo to my daughter's daycare. And so this is the only one that I had. So I had to reprint one for myself so I could get it scrapped. But these are us wearing our family jammies last year. A lot of this is Echo Park. Some of it's recollections from the paper pad. Some of it's just like random stuff from my stash. I have quite a bit of like leftover Christmas stuff that I wanted to get used up because I have new Christmas stuff for December Daily and Christmas things for this year. So I just kind of did a whole bunch of random things, and I didn't share this one anywhere, but you're seeing it here now. This one was also for a challenge, the Scrap Yourself, Challenge Yourself blog. I am on the design team for 2020, so the whole purpose of this challenge blog is using prompts, maybe sometimes a sketch or a mood board, but always scrapping a photo of yourself. So this is a picture of me just showing the books that I was going to be reading that month. I took this photo after I filmed a video for the channel, and I still had a couple like book pieces from a Cheeky Studio Wild Whispers collection that I got last year, I guess. And it was just like perfect to add to this background piece, this photo play paper. You can see the whole thing. It's up on the blog for all the details. And I can't wait to share more with you for the Challenge Yourself design team for next year. I'm really excited about that. This one I also shared on the blog, just kind of something fun that I made to commemorate our Summer of Popsicles last year. I had all these leftover branding strips from Photoplay, I think, and I just wanted to use them in a fun way. So I got this little bird, kind of made like little, I don't know, bird feathers behind my daughter's head, just or like a burst of something, a burst of color, a pop of color, popsicles, if you will. So I just kind of like the way that I was able to just use up some of these leftover pieces instead of just throwing them away. And then this one I also shared because it was for the Black with White, White with Black challenge at the White with One challenge blog, which I'm also going to be a design team member for 2020. I'm very excited. So this is my take on it. An itty bitty photo, lots of white, lots of black. I basically just went through my whole stash and found black pieces, black papers, pattern papers, embellishments, anything that was sort of black and white, like this cute little panda sticker. I threw that in here to use. It's a lot going on for one little picture, but I kind of like the feel that it gets where it's sort of like the focus right in the middle here and everything else is just sort of like fun and, pretty. Anyway, so I'll have more to share with you for that design team next year. I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. And then the last page, I also did a process video for. I scrapped this without having a picture. I was just trying to use up some leftover bits and pieces from an old kit that I had put together, and I think I succeeded. So if you want to know more about this layout, you can check out the very short process video, and it's also up on the blog as well. I've got links to all of that stuff below. Would love to connect with you there. Would love to know what you guys are working on, what scrapbook challenge sites that you like to go to. If you haven't heard of Challenge Yourself or White with One, I highly recommend that you check them out. And I will connect with you guys in the new year. I don't know if I'm going to have any scrapbook process videos coming up the month of December, but lots and lots of stuff in store for January and beyond. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up like, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy scrapping. Bye.